4 sets of hosts descended on Gateshead for the latest episode of 4 in a Bed to try out Heather Mitchell's hotel for the night. Newcastle native Heather was joined by her colleague Paul Conroy for the installment of the show, and they were determined to dazzle their guests with one of their 9 rooms, which cost up to £110 per night to stay in. However, Heather and Paul did not get a glowing review across the board. Heather proudly told her guests she had been running the accommodation for a considerable amount of time. "We've been here 22 years, Heather explained to the guests, who felt she came across as competent and determined. As the episode got underway, she took them to Newcastle Castle, which was built to protect the people of the city from the Scots. The other owners, including sisters Debbie and Sharon, appeared impressed by Heather's tour as well as the hotel's interior, which was red and white in the bedroom they stayed in. Piers Morgan fumes Shamima Begum made her ISIS bride bed. However, business partners Mia and Emmanuel, who had only been in charge of the Mayfield Hotel for 6 months, discovered loads of hair in their bedding, which they told the other guests was a problem. When completing their feedback form, they highlighted how much hair was on the bed and scored Heather a 6 for cleanliness. "I also found a watermark on the glass," she noted while completing the form. Meanwhile, Debbie and her sister gave Heather a 10 for cleanliness as they gushed over the breakfast served at the venue. All of the guests apart from Mia and Emmanuel said they would stay at the hotel in the future. Heather and Paul were stunned by the negative feedback from Mia and Emmanuel when they were handed the forms back later on in the show. "I'm actually quite astounded they'd give it, cleanliness, a 6, Heather fumed. "Lots of hairs on the bedding and towels? If it was little black hairs like that, it was off the carpet." 4 in a Bed fans call out game players after disappointing swipe. Update: 4 in a Bed owners left seething over disgusting feedback. Latest bed expert shares how often to wash sheets after Kerry Katona debate. Explainer: she did not seem pleased when the guests noted how she had ink stains on the pillows, adding, "I don't know what to say about that. I haven't got a clue why there would be ink stains on a pillow that was brand new." However, she perked up when the same guests gave her 10s for the comfiness of the beds and the full English breakfast. Viewers took to Twitter to comment on Mia and Emmanuel's harsh review of the hotel's hygiene. Gary Penn, 10 for sleep. "On the hairy bed, #4enabled. 10 for sleep, on the hairy bed #4enabled. Arlette Mellard said, #4enabled. So, find 2-minute hairs and a non-existent watermark in a glass and you won't stay again, and you dock 4 marks. Payback for the critique you got at your place." Nitpickers of the week, methinks. Sick, Marina shared, yesterday's host found lots of hairs on the bed. Exaggerating much? #4enabled. 4 in a Bed continues on weekdays at 5 p.m. on Channel 4.